Hello, my beautiful Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Risings. Welcome to another edition of Cap Corner. Okay, so I just did the Capricorn Weekly for September 2nd to September 9th, Monday to Monday, and it's looking pretty bleak. It's looking pretty bleak for that particular Capricorn that I was tuning into. So I'm very curious to see if that energy comes through for Cap Corner or if it's going to be different. Okay, so check out that weekly if that resonates. Otherwise, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so if you're newbie, hello and welcome. I am Natalie, spelled Natalee. I am psychic, and I may be reading your energy today, redistributing it back to you in this tarot reading. If so, if I say something that resonates, it's yours. Take it. It's your Natalinian tonic that'll help you evolve and help you feel better about your life. It'll empower you with a perspective and with information that you can use to do whatever you want in life. Okay. If it's not resonating, if I say that this is not my life, you pass it on to the next Capricorn and it will resonate with them. And that's a Scooby snack, my dear. So the whole reading can be a tonic energy work day, or the whole reading can be a Scooby snack day. Okay. So let's see what this is all about. There's no such thing as time. There's only energy, attention, and priorities. In the weekly that I channeled for that Capricorn, they are not a priority. They are not someone's priority. It's not happening. So let's see what we have for Cap Corner, what the messages are. Ooh. What the intent is, and what messages want to come through for you, for whoever's watching this right now. With the clarity, the understanding, the truth, what it is that you need to hear right now regarding your situation in your life. 6 more shuffles is what they said. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. They're saying that the more free-flowing you are, the better it'll be. And that's a message that is carrying over from the weekly, that the more independent and single you are, the better it goes. Okay. Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to shuffle, sorry. I got stopped because I saw the King of Cups and I remembered, like, okay. Give me a second here. Okay. First card's the strongest. The first card is the deepest. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups. It's upright. It's in the upright position. This is a best friend. This is camaraderie. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Staves. Someone found their person, Capricorn. Someone found the one. I'm holding my breath. I don't know where this is going to go. I really tuned into that energy, and it was so dark that it was just really, let's see where it goes. 2 twos for the Capricorn. 2 twos. Oh, my goodness gracious. And we have, okay, this is a different Capricorn energy. I'm starting to feel better. I'm still a little suspicious, like little traumatized from that sad reading, but Capricorn, the Capricorn I'm connecting to now, is feeling satisfied. You're feeling satisfied, Capricorn, with your life. And it feels so good. It feels so good to be happy and satisfied. Well fed, good sleep, happy work, it's just good. This is, you've already attained something. And it's like you've already attained everything else in your life, and now you've finally found the 10th cup of happiness. And you looked the whole wide world, Capricorn. You found them. I wait with bated breath to see what happens next. What happens next with this Capricorn that I'm connecting with? What happens next for this Capricorn? What can we expect next? What's the next message? You are fucking kidding me. I can swear in Cap Corner. It's the only place I can swear. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, which came up in the Cap Weekly. Not this good though, not this great. We also have the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate. This is a soulmate connection. You've known each other from the past. You've known each other past lives. You've been together in past lives. Ten of Pentacles. They feel very much like your soul tribe, like a soul family. They already feel familiar with you, to you. Long-lasting happiness. You look at them, you see the next 100 years of your life. You look at them, all right, fine, you see the next 50 years of your life, maybe. And I'll be watching you. I always mix those up. Don't you forget about me. And then about the one where he's watching. Anyway, you're watching them, Capricorn. You love this person. They make you so happy. They feel so familiar to you. You found them. You found the one. They're your best friend. You have everything else. You have, home, work, career, family, all that's taken care of. Like it's, you're and now you want a partner in this, and you're watching, waiting. You want to reconnect with this soulmate of yours. That's what you want. You want to reconnect. I know what I'm going to do next. It's an... Ooh. We have the Magician with the Hermit, my dears. We have... someone, this is you know what, the other Capricorn energy that I picked up in the weekly is also manifesting, trying to manifest. This is a higher evolved magician in this Cap Corner. Cap Corner is a Capricorn specific reading where it's just for Capricorns and the crazy people that love us. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Risings, 10th House Stelliums, Saturn, heavy Saturn aspected charts, just Capricorn people, right? And the cross watchers that want to know what's up. This is a Capricorn now that I'm channeling who is a wise manifester, that you are going to manifest with and based on wisdom that you've earned and accrued and learned about through so much pain and through so much soul searching. You're trying to manifest this connection, going about it in a much different way than the other Capricorn. I feel like that other weekly Capricorn was a bit of a shadow side Capricorn, where it's sort of like the panicking Capricorn, the, this is like cool, calm and collected Capricorn who's like, okay, how am I going to get what I want realistically? What's the right way to do it? What's the best thing? That's that. It's kind of funny. What's the next message that would like to come through for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please? What is the next message that would like to come? This is high evolved. And the Cap Weekly, that Cap was trying to manifest justice, but there was something that they were considering to be deceptive, and it was all bad. It was all, leads to no good. It's, XYZ. This Capricorn, and it could still be within you. It could still be like, do I try to manifest this using my shadow side or using my evolved side? Like the Scorpio has the lower evolved scorpion and the higher evolved eagle as both of their symbols for Scorpio. Yeah. Scorpio is the scorpion and the eagle. Capricorn, you are trying to manifest this justice. It is justice. Trying to take matters in your own hands. But right now, you're not taking action. You, my dear, are mining your wisdom for what to do next, which is this most evolved thing you can possibly do, is to go within for the answers. And that's what you're doing, Capricorn, for this evolved Capricorn. I would recommend you watch the weekly, the extended for the weekly, and the Cap Corner. Because even if you don't do the extended, gets a little dark, okay? So, I mean, I know you can handle it with Capricorns, but it gets kind of dark. So the YouTube, it's good to watch both to see two paths. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I cannot travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the other undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps a better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same. So both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden back. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubt I should ever come back. Okay, I'm not going to finish it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go into the whole poem like that. Okay, sorry guys. You are trying to free Robert Frost poet. Okay, Capricorn. You are working with your energy here, which is what I really like. You're actually working with yourself. You're working with your own inner wisdom of looking at those two paths. Oh, that's why I started. You're looking at the two paths of, okay, do I try to do this, perfect, honorably, straight, narrow, or do I try to fudge it and get there faster, sooner, but fudging it? The point of the weekly reading is that it's gonna fucking blow the fuck up in your motherfucking face if you try to do that. Okay? It is just gonna be horrible. It'll be a catastrophe. It'll blow up in your face. You will completely ruin your shot. You'll completely sabotage your chance. This energy, this Capricorn energy, can you see kind of? All this Capricorn energy is evolved, learned, wizened energy here. This is the other path of alchemizing pain into providence, going within for the answers of how, and then working with the cosmos. These are all major arcana cards. The other spread, the weekly Capricorn, all of those cards, not one major arcana. Man-made, self-determined action. Major arcana, it's destined. The cosmos supports it. This Capricorn, this part of you, the higher evolved Capricorn, will work with the cosmos, will work with the intention of the universe, will align their will with the universal. If it is not aligned with the universal, it will be sabotaged. This is a bunch better energy. The other energy felt a little bit desperate. So here's the good, interesting part is that you can watch both of these readings and make a decision. Capricorn, make the decision to take the high road, to take the good road, take the road of, going within instead of trying to be deceptive and manipulate to get to what you want on the outside. Either way, you're determined. Okay, there's nothing wrong, inherently wrong with being determined about something. You're determined. The Magician is a powerful card because it is a very beginning card, a beginning energy. It's number 1. It's the Fool who just come down into existence, into a body, and now through desire, takes the power from above and brings it about into manifestation. That's where you're going with this. And with the Hermit, it's very powerful. You're going to go within, Capricorn. You're going to follow your light. You're going to follow that light right there. And you are going to intuit, psychically intuit, intuitively intuit. Follow your inner light to how to manifest this for yourself. You might even just realize that you don't have to do a darn thing, that the cosmos will bring down justice and divine timing. Let's get another message for the Capricorn, and then we'll start clarifying. You got this in the weekly 2 Caps, the Strength card. Now remember, these readings are timeless, so whenever you click into this reading, it could resonate, or even if it's just for Scooby Snacks, you can learn something from the messages herein. This came up in the weekly. You are persevering. You're not giving this up. See, that's why I said either way, I know you're determined. You're determined, Capricorn, no matter what. Whether you hold back and wait for divine timing to give it to you, or to put it in your path, or to make it right, blah, 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 blah. Or whether you try to short circuit it and be deceptive and then it blows up in your face. Either way, you're determined. You're holding on to your own strength of going without the person that you love to make sure that it happens right, to make sure that it goes right. What's the next message for Capricorn? What's the next message? The Empress. Okay, now we're done with this deck. Now look at a totally different reading. Totally different reading, Capricorn. Totally different. Now we have a whole row of major arcana. Now this, doing it this way is divinely supported. Doing it the other way, you will crash and burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana right this whole second row. You're going to see it at the end of this. Magician, Hermit, Justice, Strength, Empress. 1, 9, 6, 8, 3. 1, 9, 6, 8, 3. 1, 9, 6, 8, 3. 1, 9, 6, 8, 3. Interesting. These are all heavy hitter energies. All of the major arcana are. This is what you have to keep in mind. This is part of the dream that you're holding on to and holding out for, is that you want this lifestyle. You want this partnership. You want this abundance. You want this all for yourself. Let's start clarifying. Let's start with the 2 of Staves and the 2 of Cups for the Capricorn that I am connecting with. I'm so happy to see this too. I am really happy. Okay, Cap Corner is going to be 30 minutes on YouTube and then an additional 30 minutes in the extended, okay guys? So if it's resonating, hold on to your hats. Let's see where we take it, and you can join me on the other side. If not, say hi in the daily tomorrow, okay? Okay, the 2 of Staves and the 2 of Cups. Clarifying the 2 of Staves and the 2 of Cups for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this spread. What can you tell us about the 2 of Staves and the 2? Oh my God. There's 5. Fuck, they want me to take them. I hate when they do that. Sorry. Ooh, sorry. We have the Ace of Pentacles. You want commitment. You want marriage. You want the beginning of this enterprise. This whole, it's almost like this relationship is like a wonderful big business that you want to start. Like a wonderful, we have double confirmation with the Justice. It would be justice, bring justice. It's also legal marriage again. That's what you want with this person. The Knight of Pentacles. That's the offer coming in, a stable offer that comes in. That's what you want. This is all what you want, Capricorn. Now here we have the Fool, and then beneath that the 8 of Swords. Of course, I would love to just, delete that one, but that's not what they're telling me, and I have to do what they want me to do. I've aligned my will with the universal. Okay? This is the leap of faith. They're not ready to take the leap of faith. This is the same message that came through in the weekly. Totally different mood, totally different attitude. Totally, check it out, it's interesting. One or both of you. It could be vice versa, Capricorn. It could be you that's not ready to take the leap of faith. They don't think that they can yet. They feel like they can't yet. Okay? Let's clarify the Nine of Cups for you now. Nine of Cups for Capricorn. That was quick. That was fast. Now we have that King of Cups. This is the man in love not able to speak, not able to tell you. You're okay. You have a great life. You have your stuff organized. You have it all together. This other person, King of Cups, not saying how they feel towards you. The love is there though. This is a man in love not able to tell someone that they love them. It's inner conflict, that Five of Staves. They're just they have inner conflict about it, but they know that you're happy. They know that you're happy, and that's kind of actually threatening them because they're not a happy person. I know this from the weekly, and I feel like it is. So watch the week. Oh no, I think that was in the extended. Well, they're not a happy person. The one that you want so bad. They're showing it's. Let me keep it moving. But if you're just going on this reading alone, this person is a lot of inner conflict, okay? And you're okay. Your happiness is a sort of a threat to them because they're not happy like you are. Now we clarify the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have here for the Capricorn. Three of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Double confirmation. Oh my God. We were just talking about how happy you are too. Like you have it together, and the last thing you need is the partner. Or the last thing you want is that we don't need the partner. But it would sure add that 10th cup to the satisfaction that you feel. You're self-satisfied. You're happy. You're celebrating life. You're going out. You're not going out partying. You can be, sure. There's nothing wrong with it. You're going out to dinner. You're going out to clubs. You're having, celebration with your friends and family. Life is good for you, Capricorn. It's this other person that has the conflict. You're happy with your connection. You love them dearly. Just because they're not expressing their love for you doesn't mean that you can't express your love for them in yourself, in your own heart. And you're happy with this. You're watching them as well, that Page of Swords, and you're also happy with what you see. Because I feel like they're not with other people. They're not trying to act out. They're just not approaching you, okay? So you're happy with the way everything is right now with your life. I feel like the weekly could have just been a spazzy moment for you. You may be having a week this week with you're just like kind of, a little bit panicking and depressed, but it'll pass because this is like an overall energy, the Capricorner, generally. And overall, you're very happy. You really are, okay? You got it together. You've been through your dark nights of the soul, and you accept it as a part of your life that you're going to be unhappy sometimes, that it's temporal, that you won't stay unhappy. You understand that change is the only constant. So you just have to, not judge yourself for your spazzy moments and your freak out moments, and just keep that good head on your shoulders as far as being realistic and being patient and being understanding and nurturing the self, because you have a lot of wonderful energy just for you, Capricorn. You have a lot of self-sufficient energy, a lot of self-happiness, self-satisfaction, and this is the one little part, this is the one little, okay, this is the last row of major arcana, the Magician with the Hermit, the Justice, the Strength, the Empress. We're going to go and clarify all of that in the extended, okay, guys? I want to give us a few minutes to pull oracle cards for you, so we have some advice. We could always use some good advice, right? Okay. What advice do we have for the Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Rising that I am connecting with? What is the advice regarding this connection for the Capricorn I'm connecting with? What is the advice for the Capricorn that I am connecting with, Sun, Moon, or Rising? What is the advice for the Capricorn that I'm connecting with regarding this connection, sun, moon, or rising, and or rising? What is the connection, please? What is the connection? What is the advice? Communication is key, and you're not communicating. And it's the key. And look at the end. I mean, look at the bottom. Oh my gosh. All these Freudian slips. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn energy. I know it's hard. I know it's been rough. Capricorn, of course it has. It's our life. Always something, you know. That's why we got to just that's why we roll with the punches. It came up in the weekly Capricorn. Hustle and flow. Sometimes you hustle and you work your ass off, 20-hour a day work weeks, and then sometimes you just flow and you just go with the flow and you don't fight the current. The end of a tough cycle approaches. What you're doing is you're feeling yourself out. You're feeling out your own energies, and you're minding your own wisdom of what is really the best approach. What is really the best way to manifest this? What's really going to work? And not me just trying to force it. You're taking a lot of responsibility for your own shadow self right now, Capricorn, and that's what I really like. This is the winner part of you. The weekly, I feel like it could have just been channeling just like a desperate moment where you had to hear some hard things. Because, we have those moments of panic as Capricorns. We just fucking tweak the fuck out. And we take it all so seriously. And we want an answer. We want a result. We want proof. We want evidence. It's all this compounding. And we want to hustle when we're supposed to flow. And we have no confidence in flowing because we're so action-oriented, result-oriented, proof-oriented, proof that it hasn't all been in vain. And, la-di-di-la-di-da. And this is now us coming back down to earth and knowing that we're going to make the right choice, the right strategic choice regarding when to hustle, when to flow. And now I feel like you're flowing. Okay, Capricorn? Bravo. And because of that, the end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of the tough cycle of holding on to your horses, not blowing your wad, not shooting your shot and missing, and not, self-destructing. It's part of the tests. It's part of all the testing, part of all the tests. And the end of the tough cycle as far as not being with this person. It's more harmful for them to be without you than you without them. Capricorn, they're showing up as, number one, full of inner conflict. Number two, feeling unable to take the leap of faith. And per the other weekly reading for Capricorn, Monday, September 2nd to Monday, September 9th, they're showing up extremely sad. Sad people, sad person, okay? You know that you want to love them all the way, okay? Let's not open up that can of worms. Let's get a divine feather card instead for you, okay? What other advice do we have for the Capricorn I'm connecting with, sun, moon, or rising for this week? Or not even for this week, for right now. These are timeless readings. All of my readings are timeless. So if you go back into the archives and something catches your eye, the card I'm holding up, lipstick I'm wearing, the title of the video, click into it, and it could be an energy benefit to you, okay? What divine feather card do we have for Capricorn regarding the spread? The white eagle. Or anything else? No. The white eagle. The connection to divine guidance is within you. Go within, Capricorn. Go within. Go within. Listen to me. Listen to your fairy Capricorn God mother. Fairy God Capricorn mother. Go within. The connection to divine guidance is within you. The divine guidance is within you, my love. It's within you. You just have to find it. You have to mind your own self. You have to go within, look for it, and then come back out and know what to do next and know what not to do next. More importantly, the flow is just as important as the hustle, and that's something Capricorns also don't understand or accept when we do hear it, because we would rather work ourselves into overexhaustion until we really burn out. And only when we realize that taking a little break to eat, to sip some water, to just sit down away from, if you're in technology, we look at the screens all day and just go sit down for 10 minutes. how refreshing it is and how much better you are when you come back, as opposed to just going straight through, hammering it straight through. Okay? Same thing with this. The connection to divine guidance is already within you. You just have to take a break, a pause, take a step back in order to, that's what this is, the Hermit, taking that step back to figure out what that guidance is, and you'll know what to do. Okay, we're going to clarify this, and the Justice, the Strength, and the Empress in the extended. So if I see you on the flip side, I'll see you very soon, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or the Cross Watcher that loves us. Otherwise, I will for sure see you tomorrow for the daily. Take care, my love. Bye. So let's go ahead and clarify these two cards to see what the best strategy is for you to manifest this connection in a way that's not going to, get all blown up, okay? Capricorn strategy. How to manifest this? What's the best way to manifest this? What's the strategy, Capricorns? Ooh. So here's what we have behind the person you love, Capricorn, who you are hell-bent on loving, despite them being stubborn about being with you. This person is absolutely brokenhearted. This person is a sad person. They're a sad woman. They're a sad man. This is the person that you love carries this sadness with them no matter what. That's why they live just about 100% in the material, in the concrete, because they don't have a spirituality. They don't have an emotional life. They don't have a rich emotional life, and you've got to understand that about this person, okay? It's led to an adult that is very much in control of their environment and a controlling personality, a controlling type person, and they could be the one to self-sabotage this, to actually ruin it, to actively ruin this for both of you. Okay, that's okay. You look like you are still living your life. It's not an unhealthy obsession for you, is what I'm saying. It's okay to keep thinking about this and loving them and sending them good energy from afar. You've just got to know that they could actually be suffering right now in their life. They could be the head of a Fortune 500 company and never have a moment alone, but yet they're alone. And yet they're very, very sad. And yet they are completely empty emotionally bankrupt, spiritual poverty. The words will be very direct, very simple, very to the point. Your light is shining so bright, Capricorn, and it's sort of blinding to this person. They know that they have to step it up if they want to be with you, if they want a shot in hell to be with you, or let's just say a shot in heaven, if they want a shot in heaven to be with you, Capricorn. So you make this person aware of everything they are lacking in their life, of the emotional bankruptcy, all of their physical accomplishments. Okay, you make them aware of what they don't have in their life, and it makes them uncomfortable to see you that happy, to become self-aware of what they don't have, and they don't have you. You're going to come up to the same conclusion once you go within, okay, Capricorn?